our guest
this
today,
guy's like living the life I want to live.
He is.
So
He's living that life.
Right.
Yeah. So today we have Riley Bennett from the YouTube channel Living That Life. So one of the things that you share on your channel is basically how to live that life, right? Because there's living that life, but then there's some stuff that you got to do in order to be able to do that. The whole digital nomad thing. Can you give us just some insight? Can you tell us what a digital nomad is? What living that life is all about?
Yeah. So the crazy part is most of us here in Chiang Mai just a few years ago didn't even know what a digital nomad meant. And now many of us are here actually living our careers as digital nomads. It's an easier way to say location independent entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Basically an entrepreneur who is not tied down to any specific location, and many of them choose to bounce around and base themselves in different cities and countries throughout the year. Why do that? Well, a couple main reasons. Main reason is really just because travel is fun and awesome and interesting. And the second main reason is because of the cost of living advantages. You can actually save money by living in a city or country like Chiang Mai or Thailand.
Yeah.
And so a lot of solo entrepreneurs who want to take their online business to the next level, instead of living in Seattle or San Francisco, you can come out and do the same thing.
$2,000 a month, you can live pretty good in Thailand.
Look, you can live great in $2,000 a month. You can pop bottles. Like me and Parker, we spend about $1,500 a month. My channel is, all about just sharing, literally sharing my life and just sharing the journey. And then people ask me a lot of questions about how I did it. So I answer questions about that, do videos about that. Personally, what I do to make my money is my business is selling products on Amazon. So selling physical products.
Okay.
And I know tons of digital nomads who do a variety of things, selling digital products, making money from YouTube, doing affiliate marketing, doing freelancing, whether it's freelance copywriting for clients, handling social media marketing for clients. There's so many different online careers basically nowadays that my main goal with my channel now is just for someone looking into an alternative career path, like a solo entrepreneur path. Tons of us that are out here based in countries all around the world, just working from our laptop from Starbucks. Like I was in Starbucks for 4 hours just before I came here.
Sure, grinding it out.
Yeah, just grinding it out. And like the main goal of my channel is just to say, hey, we're out here and I'm just a regular guy. I'm just a regular frat boy, I call myself. And I'm not a computer programmer whiz kid that went to Harvard or anything. It started with just me and my best friend Parker.
Shout out to Parker.
Yeah, Parker.
Shout out Parker.
Yeah, shout out to Parker. So Riley, tell us a little bit about yourself, about your YouTube channel, about how you got into this whole game.
I've been living in Thailand for the last 3 years, working online basically.
Okay.
Mostly just chilling, and I got into YouTube. First of all, I've been a creator my whole life, and I got into YouTube just because I was out in Thailand, making vacation videos basically, like anyone would.
Sure.
If they took a trip and they're doing tropical interesting things. And it went from just kind of daily vlogging on Snapchat the first year I was here, and we ended up having so much fun just being like, I need to get a camera and just record this whole thing in HD and do some edits and add some awesome music and do it for real.
That's the secret sauce right there. It's the good music.
Yeah. And so, I've been a long time Casey Neistat fan, which I'm sure, I'm just influenced by Casey Neistat. And I was out here in Thailand and I was just like, let's do some vlogs because we are having a lot of fun. So yeah, how I started was obviously a desire to travel, like everyone has. So after we finished university, we both graduated from Washington State. After college, like a lot of people were just like, yeah, we want to take a trip. We want to travel for a little bit. So I did a 2-week trip to Thailand and came out to Thailand because Parker had actually been doing a semester abroad in Thailand. So I came out to visit him with a couple other buddies, and I realized that this is my first time traveling really ever. First time to Asia, all that, and 2 weeks was just so short. It was we're going to the airport headed home, and I was like, no, I was just getting used to it.
Sure.
Just getting used to the culture shock. And so we were back home in Bellevue, Washington, me and Parker, and we're like, let's just get an apartment so we can save up money and figure out how we can just go get a job in Thailand, just do like a work abroad experience. And that's different than study abroad.
Sure.
It's different than just a trip visit. We move into this small studio apartment probably about the size of, you know, this studio right here. It had like that sliding divider. Can't remember how we decided, but Parker got the bed. I slept on the couch for a year, and we were just like, all right, this is gonna be our little mastermind to figure out how we're gonna get back to Thailand. And we literally, we put up like poster sheets, and we wrote on there, get back to Thailand. Like I was telling you before, the major key, like I gave at my Nomad Summit talk last year, was we didn't sign ourselves up for cable TV. We just watched YouTube.
So what's the benefit of that?
The benefit of that is YouTube led us down an informational path. It led us down the wormhole to discover what a digital nomad was. So we started watching videos about Thailand, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, a video comes up about, it was Johnny FD's channel.
Okay.
You know, he's the founder of the Nomad Summit that I spoke at last year. You spoke at this year. That's how we met.
Yeah.
And found his channel. I was like, what is this digital nomad thing? This guy's just like out in Thailand on his laptop doing a podcast, and he's talking about he does e-commerce, selling physical products. And it was just like, whoa, bing, light bulb. Like, why go teach English in Thailand when we can just work from our laptops? And
when you can make real money.
Yeah. Work from our laptops, make more money, have the freedom to travel and take breaks and do whatever you want, have so much more freedom. So we're like, screw this like teaching English plan. Let's look into what Johnny's doing over there with his e-commerce shop. And the rest is history. You know, maybe 6 months or a year after we found his channel, he announced he was having his first conference. And so that was October 2014. And earlier in the year 2014, we put that on the calendar. We were like, October 7th, 2014. That's when we're going.
Nice.
And we told everyone, we told our parents, our friends, we were like, we're going to Thailand. We're moving to Thailand later in the year.
And they're like, what? Hold on, back up. What?
Like, huh? Moving?
Sure.
What do you mean? And it was interesting. What we kind of told our parents, or I told my parents, it was like a study abroad program for internet marketing.
All right.
So because we weren't sure if we would make it, because we had a drop shipping store, which is like a Shopify e-commerce site. We had it up, but it was kind of it was not making money.
Sure.
It was not making money yet. So our plan was let's just go out to the conference and meet Johnny and meet it was like 300 other online marketers, and let's just live amongst them for like 6 months, however much savings we had, and let's see if we can figure it out and start making money from the store. And we ended up pivoting over to doing Amazon selling instead of selling on our own shop. But more details on that on my channel. I talk about, you know, different avenues that people go down and the pros and cons of all that stuff. But yeah, long story short, still out here, and we're still running our Amazon business and building a brand of physical products.
Nice.
Long story short, he made a plan. He worked a plan. He hustled. Here he is.
Right. And he's been here for a while. Yeah, right. Yeah, fist bump for that. Yeah. She says, are you a Tim Ferriss fan? She really enjoys his books. Because, you know, you're talking about the whole digital nomad thing. You're talking about the, you know, location independent thing. You a Tim Ferriss fan?
I've never heard of
him. Yeah, Tim Ferriss. Who is that?
Who is that?
Not familiar.
People think I'm Tim Ferriss's little brother.
You have the look.
He does have that look. Yeah, I was thinking that as well. Yeah, that's funny.
Yes. Literally, my advice is go get the 4-Hour Workweek on Audible audiobook. Yeah. That was another major key part of the whole story. And for most location independent entrepreneurs, is stumbling on the 4-Hour Workweek somehow. And everyone that is maybe had a thought in your mind looking towards this kind of lifestyle or remote career, or looking for extended travel, or having travel be a real part of your life, go check out the 4-Hour Workweek.
Sure.
It's all about travel and business and living life to the fullest and being an entrepreneur, really taking control of your life and going for what you want. Yeah. Yo guys, all right, thanks for watching. So it's finally here. I finally created my Digital Nomad Masterclass / Digital Nomad Tribe. So if you are an aspiring digital nomad, it's literally my mission to help more people get out here and make this life reality. So it's linked below. Check it out. It's finally here. See you guys there.